What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm actually going to be starting a series. Hopefully, if I can keep up with it. I'm not really sure how this is going to go because at this point in time, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've always wanted to play these types of things. So at the end of the day, we're just here to have fun and we're going to figure this out together. So if you're going to enjoy this video, make sure y'all leave a comment, subscribe, whatever the case is. If y'all want to see more of this, let me know. I probably will be doing this every Sunday, maybe, depending on how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll do an extra episode between weeks or so. I'm not too sure, but anyways, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start up the world, and let's freaking go. All right, now I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, but let's see. So I'm guessing we keep it on Skyblock. I'm not sure if I need to add all this stuff. I guess, I don't know, maybe. Warning. You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna leave it how everything is. I'm just gonna leave everything. Game rules, I'm not too sure. Customize. Simple life. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do it Sky Factory mode. Because that's the most feeling. Or we go with the classic Skyblock. We'll go with the classic just to make it feel like it's something special, right? I will allow commands just because I want to make sure that I don't lose anything. Survival, obviously. Honestly, let's put it on hard mode. Why not? The only reason why I'm allowing commands is so I can make sure that I won't lose everything. I'm not too sure how to back up worlds or all that, so it's pretty much all brand new to me. Right now, I'm actually watching Sunday's old Sky Factory series, and that's why I wanted to get into this. Because I've always wanted to do this, but never actually had the time until now. Might as well do something on my free time if that's the case. But anyways, here we go. We're gonna get started. We're gonna figure everything out. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. By the way, I'm not family friendly. If you're gonna be watching this video, I'm not family friendly. So don't say the things that I say sometimes. So we'll keep it at that. Alright, we are in. Already starting off with some crazy stuff. Obviously, you got the achievements on the side, which is actually really good. It gives me a little bit of a way to figure things out, I guess. I do have some experience because I did do all the mods with one of my friends. We started off a world, but they ended up stopping the server because I guess it was taking up too much power or something. So I do have some type of knowledge. Not a lot, but some. I'm not even too sure I'm gonna be taking this to my world. I don't know why it keeps exiting every time I hit something. Oh my god, dude. Look at all this shit. Productive trees seems like a good way to go. We got some stuff. We got a wooden watering can. Why? Welcome to the sky. So, I guess we'll do Skyblock. GUI. Create. Let's play. Simple. Default. What is Piggy? What the hell? Yeah, no. We're gonna go with default. I guess we'll put this stuff on. Boom. And we are in. Let's go. So we got a book. What is this? Productive live. Shift on. Oh, it's. Oh, for the beehives. The bees. That could possibly be a good way to get a good thing going. Because I'm pretty sure you can get a lot of stuff with bees. Is there vein miner? I don't think vein miner's the thing. Anyways, here we go. Let's get it started. Not really too sure how this is gonna go, but we're gonna figure things out, alright? We have some sort of knowledge, so we're obviously gonna need a crafting table. We're gonna place it down there, just cause. We're gonna make some planks. Gonna make some sticks because I think we can make a crook. Yep. And that's how we get started. Gonna make a crook. Let's just go down here. Let's start putting some planks down. Start getting our area started. Let me actually see. Look at all these keybinds, bro. I have no idea how to figure this stuff out. A through Z. Toggle free. What does that mean? Let's see. Show unbound. Let's see. Invisor jetpacks. Dude, they got so much stuff. Stomp? What does that mean? Conflicts. So this shows me everything that's keybind to each other. Obviously. Wonder if there is a zoom. See, there we go. Nice. By the way, I'm playing with shaders because it's gonna make it look nicer. And I'm not too sure what these are. Board blueprints, silent gear. Used many times, parts upgrades. All metal and gem tools required. So I'm not too sure what that means. But let's see. We're gonna keep one grass block just to make sure that we can get some grass growing. So my goal today for this playthrough is gonna be just to figure things out. That's what it's gonna be a little boring. I'll try to cut out some boring parts. But for right now, this is just me trying to figure this stuff out. We'll keep two just in case anything goes wrong. We'll get that spreading down here. Oops. We're gonna make a huge dirt platform so we can plant some trees. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. I should just do simple planks. That way I can just plant those and save the dirt, but for sure we can get dirt later. Nice. We already got a tree. Nice. Wait, maybe if I can make an axe. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Let me get one of these. Let me see if there's a way to cut this tree down faster. We're gonna make an axe. Let's see. Alt, left, up, right, alt, shift. Dang, there's no easy way to cut these down. I might have to add a tree cutting mod or something. Do some. Because I need to get silkworms. I think this is how you get them. Got bone now. Oh, I think that's it. Yes, let's go. We got a silkworm, boys. We did it. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look at see if there's a way to mine multiple blocks at once. Hold on. So I tried finding a vein miner mod to download, as well as the tree harvester, and it completely messed up everything. So I gotta start over, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get back to where I was, and then I'll bring y'all back up to speed. So, all right, I'm back, and so I claimed all the rewards from the quest. I made the platform the way I wanted it. I still have more dirt to use. I actually got this out of a quest, which is pretty cool. I also got a spawn egg. I'm pretty sure this is for plants and stuff. I also got different saplings, so we can definitely have some variety. I'm not too sure what this is for. This is what we got to spawn. Same thing with this. I'm not. Oh, what? How do I craft? Did I craft it? I'm confused. Or do I need 3? Wait, what is this? Craft. I'm so confused. Oh, you change it. Hold on. Let me see this. Oh, by the way, the EU stuff is definitely something that's going to be useful later. I think that's used for energy. You're able to use items to power your stuff. Not too sure what else I need. Let's definitely put some torches down just to make sure nothing spawns. Well, now that we have a crafting table on a stick, which is pretty cool. We're gonna make a crook so we can get the silkworms. Let's make a wooden axe. Let's make some slabs because I think, if I'm correct, what is that? Oak planks path? That could be a useful thing. We can get some oak barrels. What kind of biome are we in? Where does it say biome? Oh, biome, sunflower plains. Not too sure if it rains here, but we can definitely check that out. Okay, so go ahead and make more planks. Oops, I probably made too many, but it's fine. We're gonna place these barrels out here so they can start collecting rainwater once it rains. Let's see. Boom. And then that's what we can use to compose dirt. There is no vein miner, sadly. I couldn't download a tree harvesting, so we're just gonna go old school. At least all the leaves break down. Give me a silkworm, please. I want to fall off. Yep, there we go. Sweet. So we got a silkworm. That's how we get silk. And then we're gonna need that silk in order to make mesh. That way we can start getting resources. That's how you start everything off, and doing the rewards as well is a good thing. That way we can get extra stuff. Select. I just got XP. I got an oak barrel. Nice. I actually got 3. Okay, bet. So we're gonna have the oak barrels there. I like this crafting table on a stick. That seems cool. We're gonna make some chests. Let's have a storage area next to the barrels. What is this? So I made this area for the storage. Sure, we can put it on top too. I guess not. I guess we're gonna put it in the back. I don't know what I clicked. What is this? Oh, so it was showing me the chunk borders. Alright, let's just start throwing some stuff in here. That way we can organize our stuff. I don't need that crafting table. I'll take the crafting table on a stick. I guess I'll keep the spawn egg. We'll keep a torch on us at all times. We'll need the sticks. I'll put all the reward stuff with me. Let me get the dirt. Let me get those slabs. That way I can start investing these trees. I'm pretty sure. Let's make that. So let's expand our farm a little bit. Tree farm, that is. There we go. Nice and sweet. And everything that we're gonna get is gonna be out of a fucking tree, which is awesome. There goes the music. Okay, boom. Put these on like the outside. I don't like them on like the middle. Perfect. So now let's hope for some rain. Let's plant these trees down, might as well. And then we can twerk. Let's twerk it, baby. Boom. Let me see. Let me try to get another silkworm. Just so I can put one on the other side as well. If I can get another silkworm. Hello? Just get the outside. No silkworm? That's crazy, dude. That's fucking wild. I got no silkworm. Let's just keep trying. I want to get multiples. That way I can infest this as fast as possible. Not have to really wait. There we go. We got another one. Sweet. Alright. I think 2 is going to be the max that we're going to get here. So I'm going to mine this. And then I'll be right back. Alright. What the? I'm back. And here we go. We're going to infest this. And then we're going to infest this side. We already got enough saplings, so we don't have to worry about them. But look at that. So now it's infesting all the trees. Or all the tree leaves. And then once all of this is infested, I'll be able to get, I think it's string or something like that. That way I can start making mesh is what I meant to say. Oh, look at that. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's claim our quests. I got another chest. What the? Hello? Oh, it's sophisticated storage. That's why they're not a regular oak chest. Oh, never mind. Alright. Oh, we can upgrade this. Dude, hell yeah. Oh, I got a trash can. Dude. Let me test it out. Let me see. Do I have to make a trash can? No. I'm confused. Blacklist. Wait. So if I just hold on. Boom. It goes away. Nice. I can throw shit that I don't really need. I guess I'll keep these blueprints just in case for later. Look at that. Fuck. Alright, we're making some progress. Oh man, I wish there was vein miner, dude. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. So this is how we get string, and this is how we're gonna make mesh. That way we can make a sieving table. I think that's what it's called. Nice, we got another silkworm for later. Wait, what if can I just, hold on. Let me see if I can do this, and then maybe all the leaves will break. That way I don't have to mine every single one. And hopefully we're gonna get the string this way. Hopefully. Let me just mine these real quick. Not sure if it's gonna work, but we're gonna test it out. 27, I'm at 27. I don't think it's gonna work. Fuck it, let's just mine it all. I'll be right back when I mine this. Dude, shaders make this game so much better, man. I wish it was always like in Minecraft. I think they just recently updated Minecraft, like regular Minecraft, to have built-in shaders or something. But they should have always had that. Obviously, now with the technology that we have. But man, look at that. Just makes this game so much better. Alright. We're almost done here. I made more crooks. Now we just gotta mine all this and then get started. Make these sieving tables. Okay. Go ahead and get this dirt. Let's plant some more trees. Then, now, what's it called? Sieving table. There we go. Boom. I'm out of planks, man. Whoops. I think I made too many. It's fine. No, dude. There we go. Yeah. Boom. I don't know why I made so many, but it's fine. Now we're gonna make an area for the sieving. We could probably actually extend this out. And we're gonna put the sieving stuff on this side. Gotta make more planks. Not more planks, more slabs. Look at me talking like a noob, bro. Look at me. Figure this out. I'm gonna do this all on my own. No YouTube. Maybe. I'll probably look up some stuff, but I learned a lot from watching Sunday's Craft or whatever. Boom. Look at that. Now, mesh, which I think is just string. Like that. Nice. So we got 10 meshes. I don't know why I made that many, but whoops. Boom. Look at that. Bam. Now, whoops. There we go, boys. We got the resources of things and shit. Oh no, fuck. Hold on, let me make an outer platform. Look at that shit. We did it. Boom. Just gonna extend this. I'll make it look all pretty off camera if I do decide to play this between episodes. There we go. We are now in business, boys. Look at all this shit we're getting. Look at that. Cobblestone, flint, all that. And then later on, when we finally get a lot more resources, yep, now we can make cobblestone. Look at that. Boom. Then we got flint, we got stone pebbles. Obviously, we got the food. We can now plant food. We got bamboo we can use for, oh shit, we can cook the silkworms. Let me actually do this. Boom. We have furnaces. Where should I put this? Does it not rain? Whatever. We'll put it back here. Boom. And I guess we'll get this crafting table if we can get it, just to make it look pretty. Because you always gotta have the crafting table next to the furnaces, you know what I'm saying? Get some more cobble. Because now we don't even need to have cobble gen, dude. We can just seed for it. Boom. Let's collect our rewards. We just gotta cook silkworm. Chisel. And another sleeve. Mystical agriculture. Here we go. Oh, we got cooked silkworms. Let's just put all this in there. Let's reset. We put this down. Good thing I have more meshes. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need this. We'll keep that for food. Just enough resources. Chip? What does chip do? That chip. So you can just. I don't need that. I don't need that. Mystical agriculture. Nice. So. This one's definitely complicated, but we can definitely make a faster furnace, I think. Just cool. We can get a harvester. Harvest fully grown crops, so we can fully automate a what's it called? A farm. Let's put this over there. Let's put this here. Let's get some wood. Let's craft another axe just in case. Oh wait, we don't even need that. What am I doing? I got stone now, bud. I got stone. Nice. I guess we'll make a stone pickaxe too. I guess a stone sword, because why not? 1, 2, 3, and then we got that. Now we got some string. Boom, son. Collect our rewards again. We get XP. Alright. I don't have logs, huh? Let's go twerk on these trees real quick. We're making progress now, boy. Let's get some logs so we can make some charcoal, and then we can make some torches. I'm not sure what's next. I'm trying to remember. Time to eat some silkworms. Let's go over here. I know I could use slabs, but whatever. Who cares? We got unlimited resources now. Boom. This is how we're gonna make dirt, by the way. This is how we make dirt. Where's my, Yep. We did it. Our first piece of dirt that we made by ourselves. Boom. Done. Alright, starting out, let's see. So we got the sieve now. How do you make a flint mesh? Maybe that'll give us better stuff. So regular and then flint. We can make that. Netherite flash? Metal flash. But, dude, I can't even speak. Can I just... Nice. Let's go get this dirt, and let's see what else we can get. Diorite? Granite, and make... So you can't make granite. You can make diorite, obviously. We got grass seeds. I bet. Wheat seeds. Canola seeds? What is that? Actually, add-ons? Mob grinding utilities. Chicken feed? A mob swap? Dude, there's so much shit, man. I don't know where to start. Ring of growth. What does that mean? We got a rose bush. Might as well. Boom. Make it look pretty, you know what I mean? We got andesite. Let's collect our rewards. Nice, we got some stone. I made the flint mesh. Iron ore chunk. Did I not make the flint mesh? I thought I did. So we can make that, and then we can make iron mesh. So I gotta do a lot of grinding for some saplings, I think. Dude, I don't know about jungle saplings though. That's definitely not something I want to do. So we got some charcoal. Get this. Let's make sticks. Make some torches. Wait, check this out. Boom. Let's go. Alright. Let me try to figure out what else I want to do. And then I will be right back. Let me try to figure something out. So I actually figured it out. I figured out the controls. This thing right here. FTB Ultimine. Look at this. Yes! I figured it out! Oh my god, no way. Yes, it's gonna save so much time. I almost accidentally fucking mined that. Oh my god, I gotta be careful sometimes though, for sure. But I figured it out, boys. We are in business. Let's go. Can I place mines? No, I can't. I gotta make sure to not mine my freaking my floor for sure. I do not want to do that. Oh, we should make a mob farm now that what's it called? We can get what am I trying to say? Now that we can get resources, we can definitely make a mob farm now. Look at that. Say less, dude. It's gonna save so much time. I'm just gonna keep mining trees because I'm gonna need a lot of saplings to make dirt. And I'll be right back. Alright. So, I made some progress. I got some dirt going. I extended the tree farm a little bit. Now I'm gonna fill these spots with dirt. That way I can extend it outwards that way. Maybe I should mine these, but I'm scared that they're gonna fall into the void, so honestly I'm just gonna leave it like that. Hold on. Actually I can get these two. Go put these down here. Oh my god, I almost actually fucking fell. So now that we got a tree farm going, so this is all I've been doing. I've been growing the trees, putting the saplings in here, and then making sure that it's growing. Should probably... Do I have silkworms? I do. Now that I actually know how to vein mine, technically, it's called vein mine, but FTB multi-mine or something like that. Grow these trees. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna infest all of this. I'm gonna infest it with silkworms. Nice. Boom. I gotta build oh, what? It keeps the thing in there? I gotta build around this just to make sure nothing drops. Good thing I don't have it for shift, otherwise I'd be mining everything, dude. Just build all this real quick. I think this is a big enough tree farm to hold me up for a little bit. Let's put some torches down. Alright. Infest everything! Now let's go make a lot of fucking crooks. A lot. We have enough sticks for it too. I think that's enough crooks. I think so. Make these into that. Put that in there. Put that in there for now. We'll put all this in there. I think I'll get started with mystical agriculture later. Let's see. So, I think I need string for other stuff. Use. Obviously, I can make some wool. I can actually make a bed right now. Let's do that. Make a white bed. White power. Okay, we got all of that. We can actually cook this meat. Let's cook this meat. Make planks out of this. I think did I get anything else? I also have apples for food, which is fine. Nice. We got a piece of dirt that we can go place down. Nice. Look at this. Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. People are gonna watch this and be like, holy shit. How'd he do that? I did that. Let me eat this steak just so I can get that saturation up. Let's check our quests. So we're starting out, right? Might as well. Oh, hammer. That's what I need. A hammer, so that way I can start. To get materials, we need to break down. Yep, and then whenever I hammer them down. Where's the cobblestone? There's the cobble. I have sticks already. That's what I forgot. We're getting it. We're getting back. Not back. I never actually did this, but boom. And then we put this down. Look at this. Boom. Now we get gravel. And then we sieve this gravel. And we get even more stuff. Let's go. Too easy. We're learning. We're getting there. Nice. So we got nickel and copper ore. Cool. Put this in there. We got a dripstone as well. Alright. Y'all ready for this? Doosh. Oh my god, I almost fell. Did it. Look at all that string, bro. Hell yeah. Can't reach up there. Honestly, I think that's enough string for now. Get some planks, get up here. Got another silkworm. Hold on, hold on. Let me cook. Alright, I think we're good. That is the first damage I've ever taken. Alright, now we can mine these trees. It's a good thing these are planks and not... Oh, my axe broke. Dude, I'm so glad I figured it out, because otherwise I'd be so fucking pissed that I had to individually mine, dude. That's just insane. I was not doing all that. Oh, wait, did I infest everything? Oh, thank God, dude. I completely forgot that I didn't plant, or I didn't have saplings, but it's a good thing I had some in that chest. Even though I have more saplings of different trees, but I like oak trees. They're a lot, I don't know, they're just OGs, you know what I'm saying? Where is my cobblestone? There we go. Boom. Get this. Because now we can actually do this. We do this again. Because this way now we can get some iron, you know what I'm saying? And actually, hold on. Boom, let's go. Oh, we're out of... I can throw the crooks out. I can always make more. Nice. So we got a lot of stuff. Let's put this in there. Let's organize that. Actually, I should make... Is there a way... Let me see. Chest. Not a chest plate. What the fuck is that? Unobtainium chest plate. We're gonna make this. Put this up here. I guess you can't do that. Boom. There we go. So all the stuff that we're gonna get out of this chest, or out of sieving gravel, we're gonna put in here. What is that? So we got lapis, gold ore, chunk ore. I wonder what happens if I put it through here. Same thing. Nice. So we do have a lot of coal. Not a lot, but no. So we put that coal in there. So we get this. In order to make an iron mesh, I need to get iron, which I do have. Wait, hold on. Mesh. So I can make a gold mesh, a diamond mesh, and an iron mesh. We're gonna smelt this. Oh, that's right. You put it. There we go. We're gonna need a lot, dude. I need to save a lot of dirt. That's for sure. I need to save a lot of fucking dirt. Wait. I can see sand, right? Let's do this. What does sand give me? Dead bush. Oh my god, dude. No way. Certus quartz, bro. That is the start of applied energistics 2. And if y'all don't know what that is, that shit is wild, man. This whole thing. Oh my god. This thing is insane. Oh my, wait, I can make it. Oh, I can make an axe out of that, dude. I can make tools out of this. Ooh, it might actually be really good right now. I might have to sieve sand instead of gravel. I think we should sieve sand. Random pottery shard. Yeah, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. Get out of here. Okay, we got more flint. Oh, I should replace the mesh with flint. Huh? The thing is, I need to make the ME system. I think that's what I need to make. That's gonna be my first big project, because this whole thing, you're gonna need a lot of storage for sure. You're gonna need a lot of storage, and I think this right here is gonna be the first thing that I need. But in order to do that, I need to figure out how to get power. And in order to get power, I need to be able to sieve through all this first. What was I doing? Where's the flint? So we put this there. Boom. Alright, now we got full flint, or full flint. Now, all I gotta do is turn on, or try to get as much dirt as possible. And, figure that out. So, I'll be right back. For me, it's probably gonna take another 30 minutes, but, fuck it. Let's do it. The hell is this? Oh, I can make an ore hammer. Turn it into dust. Chemical crystallizer. What does that do? An iron potato? What the fuck? Muffling upgrade. Oh, nice. So this is... Ooh, mechanism. That's what it is. Mechanism. Right, alright. Osmium ingots. Claim everything. Rail craft? Dude, you want me to make rails? Oh my god, there's so much shit. Probably steel. Dude, draconic evolution, man. That's one start that's like... Oh my god, dude, it's so annoying. So in order to start this, I need a honey treat. How do I get a honey treat? Well, I can make steel shears. Oh, this will actually be better because I can get more instead of hoping for saplings. I can make steel shears, but I also can make a steel mesh, right? No, I cannot. Well, let's see how much durability these take. Oh, how did I do that? I'm saving screenshot. What the fuck just happened? I promise I'm not cheating. I don't know how I did that. Obviously, I can go into creative, but I'm not doing that. So I can get steel shears. I can collect all those leaves, and then I can put them in here. That way I don't have to waste saplings. Hell yeah, that's a good idea. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe I can make a steel axe. Maybe that'll be better than a stone axe. Wait, can you only make a... No. Can you only make a crook? You can make a bone crook? It's broken. Let's see if we can make a steel axe. You can. Ooh. Can you make an osmium axe? You can. Mining speed 4. This one's 8. But it only has HP of 500. So maybe I'll go with the osmium just because it's better than stone. I think. Could make an iron axe. Let's just try out the osmium. It just has more durability and I can use it more, which is fine. It does mine a little bit faster than stone. So here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Watch this. We're gonna plant all these trees and work all over them. Now, nice. So I should be able to make a pretty good amount of blocks now. Can I make osmium shears? No, not. Just make regular shears. I'm out of space. But, wow, they're already broken anyways. More of those. I can make another one. Alright. Oh, I'm out of food too. This is not good. Nice. So boom. So now we can do just leaves instead of the oak saplings. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Nice. Dude, we're making good progress, bud. Let me actually replace that. They're too close together and not that. I don't like that either. Whatever. That's fine. My OCD is gonna fuck with me. Oh, what can I use this for? Obviously to make flint. Frame defense? Do nothing. Except make flint. So now that we got the dirt farm going, I put these logs in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine or get as much dirt as I can. That way I can get as much sand as I can. Then we're gonna sieve the sand, and then we'll figure things out. So I'll be back. Alright, so I ended up sieving all the dirt. Now, we're going to turn most of it into gravel so we can get... I think it's the iron stuff. Like the iron ores. We turn a little bit more into gravel. Actually, we're gonna have to turn all of it into gravel. Because then we can make... or turn most of it again into sand. Hammer's broken, I don't need it. Alright. Now, I think I should turn half of this into... or at least this much into sand. That way we can try to get those crystals again. Boom. Alright. Now we sieve. Okay, we got more crystals. Or maybe I should turn all of it into sand. Nah, we need more stuff. More ores and stuff. So now, dude, look at all this stuff that I got out of that. I need, what is it? Iron ore. That's what I need. We got 2 crystals. We can make a iron or a sword, but we don't really need that. Definitely gonna make this into that. We're gonna turn this into an iron ingot. So what's next? Let me figure out what's next. Basic storage. So I gotta make a fluid trash can and an energy trash can. So we're just starting out. Crushed blackstone. We gotta make dust, and then dust gives us extra stuff. Squeezes, flattens, and crushes by jumping on it. Redstone pulse to reset. What is it? Do we have copper? I think we do. We don't have that much copper. Let's collect. We got a wrench. We got a block of copper. Modern in the fucking shit. Modern industrialization. That took a little bit. What does this do though? Steam age, and then electric, and then mid game, and then ed game. Grab a chest. E equals MC squared. What is this? The fusion reactor, ultimate energy source. It can mine. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. My ADHD is not gonna help me. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna do one thing and then I'm gonna do another thing and then oh man. Basic logistics. We got a chest. Building tips. Nice. We got a block of iron. Nice. We get some stuff there. Definitely gonna use that. Uses. Directional modifier. Fluix pearls. Oh my god. Applied energistics is gonna be so. Look at this disorganization. Am I? Oh, so this is what this is. So getting started, we need iron large plates. Steam mining drill. Honestly, I can't mine anything. We're in the fucking sky. Wait. No. Basic arm code. I think. Shit. Dude, like I said, my ADHD is really. I just don't know where to start. I don't. What is this? Can I right click? Uses. Enchantments. No. Recipe. I can craft it. Thing is how do I get bees to spawn? Honey tree. Can I craft it? Bottler. In productive bees, you don't spend your most time trying to find certain bees. Instead, you spawn them using nests with honey treats. With these, you'll create yourself some nests and right-click them with the treats to lure bees in. Some nests require special items. Check GEI for more info. At productive bees. How do I attract the bees? Unless I can spawn them in somehow. Venus helmet? No. Can I craft this? I can craft it, but I don't have the stuff to craft it. So stone nests. I can make the different types of nests. So that's gonna be a later date thing if I do end up trying it. My goal will be to try to make everything. Literally everything. So these are optional. You don't have to do this. I do need to dust or get sand and then hit it down to dust. Go back over here. Witch water. Filling by spout. Place a barrel above a mycelium block and place the water in it to get witch water. It takes a second. Do I need to do that? I don't think I need to do any of this. Stone generator. That's what I should get. How do I make a stone generator? So I need buckets. How do I get water? Is there a way to make water? Oh, dude, I need it to rain. It hasn't rained. Probably have to find a forest biome. Let me get these barrels. Let's go find a forest biome or something like that. I'll be right back. So I just looked it up and I guess it does rain in the sunflower plains. I just haven't gotten no rain. Whoops. So I guess there is a beach over here. I think it rains on the beach too. I need rain, dude. I need water. I need it to rain. Wait, let me test something. I'm just gonna test it. Weather, rain. So it does rain. Does it rain on the beach? Look at that rain though. Okay, I just wanted to see. Let it clear. I'm not gonna make it rain. I just wanted to see if it actually rained. Rain, please. Oh my god. I guess I'll wait for it to rain. I gotta wait for it to rain. I guess I'll be back whenever it starts to rain. So I legit sat here for 10 minutes waiting for this to fucking rain, and it finally did. So now we got some water. But the thing is I need to figure out how. I didn't know you could do that. How do I? I'm gonna need to get the bucket. I don't need this. It's broken. Actually, I'm gonna start using the trash can. There we go. Can I make an osmium bucket or a steel bucket or a gold bucket? Osmium. Steel. No. Fuck. To make clay, I need to make clay. Wait, no, hold on. Let me see this again. Porcelain bucket. That's what I need. A porcelain bucket. In order to make a porcelain bucket, I need to get porcelain clay. Clay ball. In order to get clay, I need to... Wait, no, I can't sieve it? Pretty sure I could sieve it. In order to do this, lava source on 2 sides of the generators, then we'll start making cobble. We can ask... If we want to make other blocks like andesite or even obsidian, we'll need to place those blocks under the generator. It's a stone block generator. Let me look that up. Stone block generator. But I also need glass. In order to get glass, I need to get sand. But in order to do that, I need to sieve some more dirt. Fuck. So I do need some more barrels. Where's the... Let me just... Barrels. Yes, I'm that lazy. Boom. We got 21 of them. Oh, where's the... Oh, shit. Should I make a little overhang? Dude, I made 21 of them. I shouldn't have made that many. So make this. There's a lot of barrels. I can't even get to them. Oh my god, hold on. Let me fix this. I guess that's good enough. I could do this. Just block this off. Oh my god, no. I don't know why I did that. I'm stupid. I am very dumb. I almost killed myself. Boom. Give me some more logs. Hold up. Boom. And get up there. It's gonna complete it. Make it somewhat nice. It's too dark in there. Boom. That's gonna be my dirt making station. Because I'm gonna need to sieve some dirt. Get some gravel. Then get some sand. And then I think try to get a... Or if I can get iron. I don't need to make a porcelain. I think... Oh, wait a minute. When did I get iron? I think that was from one of the quests. Dude. Yes. I just hope that it doesn't... Boom. But... Oh, shit. How do I get lava, though? How do I make lava? Is there a way to make lava? I don't think so. In order to get fire essence, I need prosperity shards. In order to make prosperity shards, I need to make this. So I need to start mystical agriculture. That's probably my best bet right now. But in order to make an infusion, oh my god, no. Dude, I don't know. I don't think I can do this, man. I'm just losing my shit here. Like I said, I don't want to look anything up. What the... Ooh, I don't have emeralds, though. I don't have emeralds. Got a bumblebee spawn egg. How do I get emeralds? Can I... Let's see. Emerald. So I can't sieve them, so I need to sieve gravel. 1% chance out of an iron mesh. 1% chance out of an iron mesh. Gold mesh. 3% chance. Diamond mesh. I need a gold mesh. I have gold. I can actually make 1 gold mesh, I think. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I need this. Gimme. I can actually make a gold mesh. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Don't go nowhere. Boom. Okay. I'm freaking out. Hold on. Shears. What kind of shears can I make? Shears. I can make regular shears. I can make flint shears? That's crazy. Steel shears. Shears of winter. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where's the blueprints at? Tool rod blueprint. So, silent gear. It's gotta be like Tinker's Construct, right? I don't think so. Fuck it, we'll use one of them. Why not? Give me leaves. My shears are broken already? I don't want to waste my iron. Fuck it, I'm using my steel shit. Wait, steel rods, what can that make? Pipe wrench. This is what I'm talking about, dude. There's so much shit that you can do. Magnetic steel rod? That's fine. I'll be right back when I get enough dirt and then gravel, and then I'll sieve it into the gold, and then I'll done. So my plan is to try and replace every single one of these with a gold one. So I have way better chances at trying to get stuff. So let me see some. What did I just get? Is that netherrack? Grim site. That's just like a building block. I don't need that. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me actually show you right now. This is how you get dust, I think. Oops. Boom. And then you get the sand. Boom. Or, I'm sorry, dust. That's how you get dust. And now if we sieve the dust. Oh, look at that. I got an emerald. Oh my god. Look. I'm getting... Ooh, glowstone dust. Arcane forbidding... What the hell? Nice. Look at this. We're getting so much more different stuff. Ice stone dust. I need that. Because that's what I'm gonna need in order to start making all of this. These storage units and everything, dude. Oh my god. Or just get let me actually do this. But this is how what I'm gonna be doing, so I'll be right back when hopefully I get enough resources in order to replace every single one of these meshes. So the wandering trader left, which kind of sucks. But I currently made 2 gold meshes. I have 1 iron and the rest are flint. So now we actually have some quests that we can collect. We got some dust. It's good. Oh, wait a minute. No! I forgot, dude. Dust gives me clay. Wait. I thought, what? I thought it gave me clay. I guess not. That's sad. Give me a second. Alright. I'm actually gonna end this here. Whoops. So I think I did pretty well for a little bit. We got a little dirt farm going. We got our buckets filled right here. We got a tree farm. We made some sieves. But next episode for sure I'm gonna have a more of a plan because I'm kind of losing my mind and I don't really know where to start. Like this is chapter 2. Starting out easy or duping. Now, I'm gonna need to do a lot of work. For sure I'm gonna do this off camera because this is pretty boring. But I'm gonna go eat. I haven't eaten. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. I know it's fucking boring. But I promise you, I will try to get better at this. I will do better. I will figure out how to do this. And we'll definitely get to it. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out. Alright, so I figured it out. Oops. I figured it out. So what I did, I just had to fucking read, take it a little bit. I think just because I hate reading, but basically the way you make clay or the way you get clay is you throw, so all these, you remember these were all filled up with water. So basically if you take a bucket, right? Let's say I take a bucket and then you get dust, you click on it and then you get clay. And then you can get the clay. And then from there, in order to get porcelain clay, I used the bone meal that I actually had from that one quest that they gave me. I used that, and then you mix them both, and then you get porcelain clay, and then from there you can make these porcelain crucibles, and then from there you can also make these buckets. I don't know why I made the buckets, because I already had iron buckets. Either way. And then from there you do some sort of heat source. I got some netherrack from the quest, and then from the quest you put some stone in here and then burn it up, and then you get lava. So bam, there's lava. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Now that I'm gonna get lava, I'm gonna get some netherrack. I guess I gotta fill this with water. I also made an infinite source of water. Water can come from rain, however do it instantly makes infinite water source. Lava. So now we gotta get some lava, and I guess we gotta have some in here. Boom. Check it out. Now that we got the lava, we're one step closer to getting the stone generator, which we can actually do. I need to get dirt, because I don't have cobblestone. Do I have pebbles? I don't have pebbles. Where is the pebbles? I know I had some dirt in here. Where's the dirt? I know I've seen some. Where's the dirt? There it is. Let's get enough dirt so we can get some cobblestone. Okay, stone. I don't need all this. I don't need that. Let's get the cobblestone. And then, oh my god, dude, my inventory is so ugly. Let's get that, and then we can get some. Oh wow, I already actually had some gravel. Boom. Then we're gonna smelt this. We're gonna get that one glass, and then bam, we're gonna make that stone generator. Check this out. Oh man, I should actually plant some of this stuff. Next episode, I'll plant some stuff. Boom. Look at that. I did it. How does it work though? Oh, we need a, so basically what it says. Hold on. So I need, in order for it to work, I need lava and water on the side of it. If we want to make other blocks like andesite or even obsidian, we'll need to place those blocks under the generator. I can generate obsidian? Hold on. So it's a good thing that I did make the porcelain. Get this lava. We're going to... I don't have a lot. Let's see. I know this is gonna look ugly right now, but we will fix it later on. Boom. Let's actually build it out this way, because otherwise I don't want to catch my base on fire. I know it looks ugly right now, but hold on. Boom. Boom. We're gonna put this there. We're gonna break this. Put some water. We're gonna put some clay. Boom. Wait, why is it making diorite? Oh, there we go. Bam. Hell yeah, cobblestone generator, baby. Let's go. So in order to make obsidian, we have to place an obsidian generator on the bottom. But at least we got cobblestone. Now we don't have to make dirt in order to get cobblestone. And then now we can destroy cobblestone. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so much. Yep, we got lava. We got a cobblestone generator. Then we wouldn't have to worry about sieving dirt no more. Like I said, I probably have to do something. Let me break that just in case. Alright. Just wanted to add that clip in here. Like I said, I'm gonna be figuring these things out whenever I'm just playing offline. So next time you see this, maybe I'll have a garden or seeing if I could start mystical agriculture, I think it's called. So, yep. Just wanted to add that in here, and catch you later.